Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Battle Brothers for me, Cornish-Knight and the Sons of Kurno. Now, the moment we kick off with this, there's going to be a fight, so let's get straight into it, shall we? We should be able to take these guys. Come on, jump them. How is everyone? Right, who do we have? There's the raider. They got some good armour. Now, do we want to relocate and try and hold this high piece of ground? It may be worth it. I, for one, always really heavily believe in using the terrain in this game. Okay, they're really going to be packing a punch. Let's see if we can relocate to the best of our abilities. Can't get there. We can get there, which is good. Put him here. Can we get down there? No. Okay. It all depends on how they react, really. Well, let's put a crossbow into him. And Mr. John Locke lets fly with his light crossbow, and the bolt just buries itself into the bandit's shoulder, and the bandit sort of screams and staggers back. And escape. Let's do this. Ah, you missed. You silly, silly man, you. Let's jump down here, just so he's covered. Okay, let's put him... Now, how do we want to do this? We can put him here. The problem is I'm worried about basically someone getting at my polearm. But I'm also worried that if I move him back too far, we'll lose cohesion and he'll get surrounded and cut off. Where's that raider going? He's going straight for there. Okay. Now he can't get in here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump him up here so the polearm is covered. Shove him on shield, on spear wall. And we'll see what these guys do. He's going to try and jump in, probably. Yep. And let's get about it. He blocked, that's a shame. So he had his turn, yeah. He hasn't. Oh, that's not going to be nice. I could probably push with these people around here. I don't want to get him surrounded, so I'm just going to shield wall for a second. Depends what happens. I was hoping they were going to come in here, but that might not be the case. That's going to be a pain. Jump him to here. Shield wall. Spear wall. Hold off. Yeah, I thought that was going to happen. Ooh, that's not nice. Cut him deeply. Oh, we can put pay to him. Put an arrow into his gut and the man screams. Get back, savage. Ouch. Yeah, I thought it was going to happen. Oh, what's that? 25. We just try and kill him. That's a pain. We can probably jump him, but I need to start hurting these people, really. But he's a massive pain. Right. We've got to aim for him because he's got no armour on. And we just cut him like, yeah, Defresa stands up and just swings at him with his billhook and just like, well, call it glaive, and just cuts the man deeply across the chest. Right. We'll jump there. Lash him. Oh, he missed. That's not fantastic. Aim for the head. Come on, aim for the head. Killed him outright. Lovely. We've got to hop here. Decapitation. Ooh, not fantastic. He's bleeding. How many turns? 2. Oh, my bowman's so far away. Well, let's stun him. I didn't kill him. These guys are broken. We'll keep the spear wall up. He's probably got to jump into that gap. The raiders either got to go down here, or he's got to try and come through here. Stab him a few times. Jump him down here. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Broke him. We'll stab him. He blocks. Yeah, broke his ankle. Oh, that's not great. Okay. We need to kill him. We need to also probably take a shot at this guy here and kill him. Lovely done. Mr. Locke, you're in a bad state, which is to be surprising, so we need to cover him so no one jumps into combat with him. Are you still bleeding? You haven't got bandages either. He's got to flee. I'm not too worried about that. I mean, he's probably got some good armour, but I'd rather not lose people. Let's just jump him in here. Kill the fleeing one. I mean, he's got okay gear, but you risk. I'd rather keep people alive for now. How much? Ooh, he's low on health. Okay. I'd rather not lose someone to bleeding, so it's over. He's got a little bit of an injury. He should be okay. Some food, some tools, some okay gear, nothing fantastic. So he needs to be pulled out and put in to heal. Yeah, he was one of the new guys. Mr. Rogue leveled up. Improve that. What perks should we give him? Shield is very nice. Shield is very nice for him as well. Right, he's level 70. So I might decide to switch out. I haven't got anything. I haven't. Let's see, level 56. Actually, why is he? If that's the case, you can have a spear since it gives you a benefit to hit, chance to hit, and you can have the mace because you have an increased ability to hit people. That's not fantastic either. Diffrax leveled up. Ooh, that's bad. Probably give him Execution is nice. Backstab is useful. Gifted is always useful to have as well. Just make him more likely to hit stuff. He needs to get healed up. Many bandit thugs. Actually, we could clear that if we could let our people heal for a little bit. Only one person's hurt, but we need a little bit of time for our gear to repair. How long is that going to take us? That's 7 hours. That's not fantastic. I mean, do we have anything worth selling? Or we can just switch that over for now and give him the slightly improved one and we could go in. Or at least camp for a little bit. That's probably going to be a faction job, but I don't have anything else to do, so let's just speed up time slightly. And we could camp, that's always an option. Just camp for a little bit. You heal faster. Right. How's his health looking? Almost up to full health. Let's go. Many bandit thugs. Let him get him up on his rock. Hold off. Let's see if we can put an arrow in someone. Let's try him. Missed. Ah well, it was a long shot. It was a 50-50 shot, really. Let's see what the bandits do. Which way they're going to flank. It seems they're going to flank from that direction. Yeah, they're going this way. Yeah, they're going to try and sweep around our right side. Or my right, technically. They're going to try and sweep around our right and get up behind us. People to be worried about. None of them have got shields, so they're all going to be dual wielding their stuff, which is a pain. I've got to hold off until my archer's had a chance to shoot at someone. He's a pain. Yeah, we put a crossbow bolt in his chest. He sort of screams. Right. This big gaggle of people here is going to be really uncomfortable. I could tuck in. That might be the best thing to do, actually. Jump back slightly. Shield wall. Spear wall. The question is where they're going to try and come in from. He's okay where he is. Tuck in here and put a spear wall up. That's not great because he's going to get attacked by 3 sides. But hopefully we can deal with that. He can't get into combat this turn, neither can he, but he's going to be a pain. Ah, we put a crossbow bolt into the man's throat, into one of his lungs, and the bandit thug just sort of gurgles and goes and staggers around as he desperately tries to catch his breath. Yep. Here we go. What are they going to do? Okay, he's got to go up that way. What's that woodman got to do? Now he's going to be a pain. Yeah, arrow in the neck. He's going to try and jump in there. We'll force him back. Where's this woodman going to go? He's going to go up there. Right. Decapitation. This builds up a lot more fatigue, but the payoff is very nice if we can actually hit. Headshot. Kill him outright. We need to kill off the woodsman because he's got a 2-hander and it's a pain. Stab him, right. We've got to push now. You jump in there. And stab him. put him here. Get rid of his armour. He can jump in behind to add support. He can swing at him because he's got no shield up and kill him off in one turn. He's got to take a slash of that meat cleaver of his and be a pain. We've got to jump behind him here, so we break. I was hoping to break that guy's morale, but he broke his nose anyway in a horrible spray of blood. Jump in there. He's suffering from weak morale now, so we have more chances to hit him, and he has less chance to hit us. We gouge his kneecap wide open with a pitchfork. Reload the crossbows. Let fly. He blocks it with his buckler. Luckily, he doesn't block the glaives. It swings around and cuts into his chest, exposing ribs and sinew. And he sort of screams. We're gonna smack this guy about for a bit. Kill him off. He's gonna try and cut into us. SK, earn your pay, man. Okay, you're not going to. Jump here then. And we'll just put a... Ah, you missed, but hey ho. Can't be helped. Stab him. Then you can jump up here to gang up on this thug who's probably going to try and escape. Trenton jumps in and gets blocked by a shield. Fiasco swings at the guy's actually wait. The guy's got relatively good head armour on. Let's just punch the guy in the chest. Perhaps we can get his good body gear. Ah, we got his cleaver. Nothing to really sniff at, but... And we wipe them all out. Excellent. We've got some nice levels for Mr. Baba, Liffey, John Locke, Kid Vermin. Ah, we did get his helmet. Well, his arm and cap. A little bit of money. Some signet ring. Not a bad turn of things. Kid Vermin leveled up, so we'll put some into that. Give him the Colossus perk, because it boosts their health. Mr. Baba, what's his stats looking at? Not bad. I mean, it could have been better. Health needs a bit more work. Shield Expert is nice. I tend to give my frontline people Shield Expert. Wrong thing. Just because it means they're a lot more survivable. Ooh, his stats bad. Morale isn't fantastic, his health needs work. Mr. John Locke, increase that, increase that. Health isn't great, I'm going to boost his stamina. Anticipation, that's not so bad. Dodge, too fast for you. Bullseye, Executioner. Probably going to give him 9 lives because I can't afford to lose him. How's gear looking? Not too bad, tool-wise. We'll go back down to... We're actually in the middle of nowhere, no one's going to offer us any jobs, we probably need to pick up the pace. I don't want to sell off my goods until we get somewhere that's got a relatively good relationship with us, because we'll get more money that way. So we'll probably head down here to Etzendorf, because they have better feelings towards us. That's not too bad. Why are we going that way of all places? Oh, okay. The AI tends to be very good at picking in the quickest route, so... No negative effects, that's good. So, let's get everything in order. They're not paying us particularly well for that, so we'll hold on for it now. Sell some of the less useful items and equipment. Get ourselves a little bit of money. How's our supplies looking? 4 days. We need a little bit more grain. Tools are still really expensive. So, let's see. What's this level 1 contract? Now I need to deliver safety to Krakenland. A man by the name of... I know, Krakenland is not so bad. Need to be paid more. Well, it covers our costs. How much? That's so basically it will be. We may make a little bit less money because obviously we had to pay for food, but it won't take us that long to get down there as long as we peg it at a good pace. How's his injury doing? Asthma, that's not fantastic. I may have to let him go, unfortunately. I mean, he's level 1. Just saying, because he had really good defensive stats, but his staminas were terrible. There's a stop in here. Missing people, that's not great. Monk, Miller. There's another butcher in here. I might just have to let him go. Problem is his stats aren't fantastic. Sorry, Kingslayer. Compensation. I'm going to pay him compensation. Paying compensation is gratitude and pension for the time spent with the company. You will allow the dismissal to leave with dignity and something to start a new life with, and will prevent others in the company from reacting with anger over the dismissal. Fine. Let's hire him. He's even worse. How, no, I mean, it's not worse, but he could be better. So instead of having a guy with asthma, I've got another guy with asthma and short-sightedness now. Yeah. What should we name this gentleman? Let's see, let's look for the list of names. Let's call him C-Mod. Welcome to the party, C-Mod. Though it's not fantastic, and I know people are going to go, oh, you shouldn't have done that. It's not like I knew he was going to be worthless. Trading goods. Right, let's get down here. Normally, a escort job like this will cover basic some of the cost. We're probably going to lose money on this one, unfortunately. I timed it just wrong. That, and we hired someone who turned out to be no, not useless, but he's not fantastic. He's probably just going to have to be used as like a meat shield for some of our better equipped people. Ooh, something's being burnt to the ground here. That's not fantastic. Who did that? Urgen of Crackland waiting for you as you enter the town. He hurriedly takes the cog off his hands. Oh, I didn't think you were going to get here. His grubby fingers dance along the chest carrying the cargo. He turns around and barks an order. Okay, level 3 job, level 1 job. What's the level 1 job? Oh, so it's basically going back up north. Need to be paid 200. It's not great. Well, let's just accept it. One thing I will say about these like local escort jobs is that they really do help you improve your standing with the settlements in question, so you can actually get better jobs, even if it does eat into your pay packet. Need to get one more person as well. This is being about pretty much, this will basically improve our standing. I know it doesn't look it, but it will. Walking, running, fighting, fucking, all good for a man's heart. The time spent travelling the land has improved the vitality and vigour of the men. We've even caught one of the cheekier mercenaries flexing into pond water, admiring his own reflection like some smirking wench. Trenton the Fox gains a +1 fatigue. Let's keep going. Yeah. Oh, they've burnt that down now. Is it just brigands? If it's just brigands, it's going to be a pain. After some looking, a man asks who you're looking for. When you say Ronald of Erndorf, he points you out towards a nearby paddock where the man is strutting about on a rather opulent-looking horse. You walk over, and the man rears to see and asks if that's the cargo Erger of the treasurer sent you. Nod. Leave it there at your feet. I'll come get it. You don't. Instead, asking for your pay. The man sighs, wishes for the bodyguard, who hurries over, see to it that the sellsword gets the pay he deserves. Finally, you put the crate on the ground and make you to leave. Yeah, they've been raided. Has lost valuable goods, supplies and lives. So I guess they're offering even less. Yeah. Alright, we've got to go to the town, see if we can sell this ring for a decent price. Food is we're running a bit low. And people are living in the hills. Let's let night pass. Right. Let's see if we can sell this. A little bit improvement on it. I'm going to sell a couple of these cleavers. Anything in here worth anything? We do need a little bit of food. It's a bit expensive, but can't be helped. And is there anybody in the town worth hiring? Anybody worth hiring for a good amount of money? Mason. Good mason used to physical labour. Farmhand. We'll grab him. Let's see what he's like. Not bad, actually. I mean, his resolve is pretty poor, but we can build it up. And we could probably turn him into an okay archer. We'll put him on the wall. What do I want to give him? Give him a spear. Give him that. He's Alfred the Drunk. Okay, we had to keep him away from alcohol. Then that's not going to be fun. We can call him Wiseman. Wiseman the Drunk. I don't think we have him in the company, do we? There we go. That should complete our objective. Yep, there we go. Having finally gathered the coin equipment, you manage to assemble a full company of 12 able fighters. When next you walk down Grinfirst Main Street, the men break into a full-throat marching song. A few of the townsfolk mutter under their breaths about dirty mercenaries taking over the town, but the others walk out alongside and shout a word with you. Stand tall, brothers. People conceive this is a real mercenary company now, and not a handful of wandering vagabonds. Fiasco declares, "We trading strength, and now that our numbers have gone up, so will our price." It appears he is right. He has the right of it. You notice one particular fat nobleman sizing up the company, as if he already had a task in mind. The sons of Colonel are now a force to be reckoned with. Once the men have settled in for a facility to drink, perhaps you should take another stroll through town and see if there's more lucrative contracts to be available. You gained renown. Everyone is a lot more happy. And that's where we're going to leave it today, ladies and gentlemen. I've been Cornish-Knight. If you have liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Facebook and Twitter at the links provided below. Look me up in the comment section if you want to have a character added to the playing roster. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.